very much.
Elvis here at the Gold Coast Community Christmas Lunch, which beautiful Susan Longman has been putting on here for 13 years at Labrador State School, and it is packed like it was last year. Look at all these amazing people behind me, volunteers everywhere. It's just been phenomenal. I'll just turn this around and show you the crowd.
Of course, apparently a lady's lost her black Samsung phone. It's got a slightly damaged screen on it. And,
Samsung phone missing, there you go. It all happens here. Labrador State School. Here we go, here's the volunteers working, putting the food together. Here they are. Amazing volunteers. Great job today.
Ooh, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Have a Christmas pudding while you're here.
Christmas pudding going, lunch, etc. at the community Christmas lunch here on the Gold Coast. And here's the amazing Susie Longman, who's been putting this together for 13 years. I'm going to put her on the spot, and I know she's an amazing speaker as well, so she'll be fine with this. Hello, Susie.
Hello, everybody. Who are we talking to?
We're talking Facebook Live right now.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
Well done on doing this. I'm going to turn this around, and I'd love to chat with you about where this initiative came from and what you're doing here today. Susie Longman, amazing. We are at Labrador State School Community Hall. Now, Susie, I've known you for years through Global Speakers and Entertainers originally.
Yes.
We did the photo shoot on the beach all those years ago.
Yes, exactly.
And here we are, so many years later, at the Community Christmas Lunch, 13 years on. So where did the inspiration for this come from?
Well, a few things. So it's something I used to do with my family in Sydney and King's Cross. We used to help out every year at the Wayside Chapel. And when my little boy, who's now 33, became too old to take there as a helper because he was running around, we stopped doing that. And then it was only about 14 years ago that he and I were on a holiday up north, and we helped out another organisation and came back to the Gold Coast to see if anyone was doing it here, and they weren't, so we just started it.
Fantastic.
We didn't mean for it to get this big.
Right. You've had up to 700 people, is that right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And it's just packed. I came last year for the first time. I was blown away. I'm blown away again today.
Yeah, it's
You've
beautiful,
got the
isn't it?
ice cream truck here. So what's going on today? Let's have a look at what we've got.
So much. We've got clothes over here. Heaps of clothes. We've got Orange Sky Laundry. We've got Santa's Salon over here. We're doing haircuts, shaves.
Wow.
Face painting, hair braids, all sorts of things. And then there is food galore.
Food galore. Amazing. How did you get all the sponsors and volunteers? How many volunteers have you got here today?
I've got 170 volunteers.
100. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
How did
we
you
just needed more for COVID, like with all of the COVID, QR code, and just, just everything changed with COVID, so we needed more. So the community came to the party, and here we are.
And how did you find enrolling people to donate? And were people willing to put their hand up quite easily, or was it a bit of a slog to get the volunteers on board originally?
Oh, volunteers are not hard to get at all. And as far as donations go, we start in about September, and it's really hard then because no one wants to think about Christmas. And then, yesterday and the day before, of course, everybody's thinking Christmas and want to give us everything. So yeah, it's tough in the beginning when we're trying to plan, but at the end of the day, it always works out. Whatever happens is perfect.
And who are some of the people we can thank, some of the sponsors of this event?
Oh, don't put me on the spot. That's terrible.
Oh, okay.
There are so many of them, and my mind's a mush. But you know who you are.
Yeah.
You're gorgeous.
Who donates the food? Where do you get all the food from?
Look, a lot of people give us money to buy the food, and then we get discounts from some of the butchers. It's pretty amazing. There's some great organisations out there that help us. So yeah,
Fantastic. Cool. The amazing Susie Longman, here she is doing her 13th community Christmas lunch on the Gold Coast. And this is for anyone who's not just homeless, it's for lonely people. It's for who else here? Who else can come along?
Absolutely anybody. We've got mums and dads here who have their first Christmas away from their kids. Like the family might have split during the year, and they're just feeling really lost. So they just come here and sit down and chat to people. We've got older people that are just lonely, and we've got families that are marginalised. A lot of families are doing really tough at the moment. A lot of marginalised families. We've got a lot of quite a few homeless people. It's all here, but we've got doctors and nurses. We've got politicians. competitions. We've got everybody here all doing in this. We're all the same when we look. I haven't even put my proper t-shirt on yet, but when we put our volunteer t-shirt on, we're all the same.
Yeah. And how bad is the homeless situation on the Gold Coast at the moment? Is it getting better?
No, it's not. It's actually gotten quite worse this year. Yeah, really bad. And unfortunately, in Southport, where a lot of them tend to lay their head, they've got some really poor practices here with the council. You know, with like the footpath washing.
Yes.
So if the footpath's wet, of course you can't sleep on it. You know, if you're already sleeping, you get drenched. Like, there's just some really poor practices there. But you know, I'm not a council, I can't miss that. But I am looking at the councillor for that area right now, and I want to, you know, see how he feels after today about some of the practices.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Susie. That's a great idea. It takes a small group of thoughtful people to change the world.
Absolutely.
And they're all here at the Southport State School, here, Labrador State School here at the community Christmas lunch. Labrador. And what is the actual address? Imperial Parade? Imperial Parade, Labrador, if you're wondering where that is. And you'll see all the tents and everything down here. So come along.
Yeah,
You can still come
absolutely.
down.
It's very different this year. We don't normally feed people outside, but yeah, this year we had to do that because of COVID. But we've got lots and lots of shade and picnic rugs and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's all worked really well.
Beautiful. Going till 3 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Till 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
volunteers go to 3. Guests go to 2.
Okay. And we've got Elvis out there.
Elvis,
Who's doing Elvis?
a fabulous man.
A fabulous
Does Elvis every
Thank
year.
you, Elvis. Thank you.
Exactly.
Santa coming.
Santa's coming.
coming.
Definitely coming. Yes.
Fantastic. Well,
Yes.
well done.
And you look like one of Santa's helpers.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of Santa's helpers. Yes, look out, watch this space. Thank you, Susie.
Thanks everyone. Hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Because we are.
And Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Thanks, darling.
Thank you, Susan. Susie Longman, who's been putting this on for 13 years at the Labrador State School. And it is in Imperial Parade in Labrador. Okay, so come on down if you would like to, if you're in the area, if you're feeling lonely, if you just want some Christmas cheer, then it's all happening here. It's all absolutely free. It's an amazing initiative. So thank you so much. There's 170 volunteers involved in this. You're amazing, including my dear friend Tracy Corman, who's here, who's been on my back inviting me the last few years. As I say, I came last year for the first time, and today I'm doing a bit of promo for them as my give back, my little voluntary bit today. I'm helping out with some promos, so hopefully we can get more people along, more supporters for next year's event as well. All good also now signing up for a beautiful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. It's going to be an awesome 2021. I can just feel it. All right, lots of love to you. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.